Okay. Should be live. Pop open the chat. Pop open the DS. I haven't checked challenge mode in a while, but I think I checked the guide and the next round of challenge mode doesn't really open up until just after where we stopped. So maybe next stream will be challenge mode. I have some money. I don't think there was anything I still wanted in here. No, I think I'm good. I spent so much on that gun sniper. Alright, map is saying, okay, map is saying go back in time. Oh, we can go back in here. Just barely, okay. And there's nothing on the dig radar. If I enter from the left, does it change anything? Not a thing, okay. Scrumbus! Ah! I got jumped by red horns. I was trying to escape. Oh, that's right. I lost. I lost the Genos. Oh, that's unfortunate. Gone too soon. Miss them already. Oh, that's right. Fiona started at level 1. Oof. Is that the Bone Death Stinger? What is that? Opus, what did you do? I can't believe it. You defeated the Death Soarer. Prince Athle, you're quite the interesting specimen yourself. Opus. Where have you been hiding all this time? How rude. My goal is not to fight. I'm a scientist. However, this time I have a very important plan. Blood may have interfered somewhat, but it still mostly went smoothly. I've acquired the DNA of the Death Soarer. That's not good. The original, of course. The Death Soarer's DNA? Give it here. Ha, you think you can do that? Sure can, we'll take it by force. Oh, okay. One Death Stinger. Oh, it's the brown Death Stinger, okay. Very glad Regina has the biggest guns on the team besides Lena. Check out this charged particle cannon that wipes out more than half the field. Check out this missile barrage. And Athle is doing his best. More charged particle cannons. It's just crimes, crimes, crimes. Little baby boy, crimes. We need to find Athle some better weapons. I know he gets an upgrade eventually, but right now, no. Do a bite. Ooh, big bite. Laser saber, laser blade. You were absolutely trying to go through Athle to get to Regina based on positioning. I don't particularly care for that. Bean Gatlings. The pew pews. Oh, that was the one that did it. Okay. Receive 45,000. Regina leveled up. Lockdown, LL Expert, Liger, Naomi, Harry. Harry!
Oh, Harry.
Harry learned the skills Wimp and Prey.
Ugh.
He keeps getting worse. Thomas got L Expert, which is nice. And Fiona grew 5 levels. How barbaric. Shut it. Hand over the DNA. Hand it over? What do you mean? Don't play dumb. Hand over the Death Source DNA. I'm afraid it's already been sent to the Emperor some time ago now. What?
I don't actually know.
We nearly have all the data we need. Just a little more and then finally... Finally what? Our ultimate Zoid will be complete. Even the Death Soar will be no match for it. The ultimate Zoid? It's only a matter of time until it's awakened. When that happens, you will all have a front row seat. As its first meal. Maniacal laugh.
Maniacal laugh.
And then I assume he ducked through the time machine because it's right there. The ultimate Zoid. Still, after all this time, people are playing God with these poor Zoids. Those poor Zoids. Definitely those poor Zoids. Right, Fiona? Save the pandering, buddy. What are you talking about? Stop it at once, Thomas. Yes, of course. The ultimate Zoid. What a terrible thing. We'll put a stop to it together. Let's do our...
Power of friendship and this huge gun I found.
The power of friendship and these guns and these guns and these guns and these guns.
And all.
And that's just... that's just the gun sniper. Let's do our best, Athle. Right. That's right. There's no time to mope around. We won't let them get what they want. Prince, I'm worried about Arcadia. We should hurry back. Right, let's return to Arcadia right away. Meanwhile, Opus, are the preparations in place? Yes, my lord. Our forces are already moving to find and capture Blood and Flam. Bring them to me. I want to have a word with them. Yes, my lord. Well, then I'll do so just as... Blood and Flam. So I finished moving to the next stage of the plan. Gale? Yes, my lord. Tighten the defenses around the castle. Understood. My lord. Could I perhaps see my daughter? Uh-oh. Once the Arcadian forces are completely wiped out, only then will you be allowed to see her. Until then, exercise your patience, Gale. Oh, Gale might not be as loyal as initially seems.
His loyalty is because his child is being held hostage. Time to kidnap a kidnapped victim?
I'd forgotten all about his daughter. I suppose I'll let you see her, your little daughter Julia. You forgot?
Oh yeah, someone should probably feed her.
Time vibrations have been detected. The castle's time machine's been used again. Huh? Already? They never let up, do they? We can't let them create the ultimate Zoids. Let's go, Prince. Right, let's give chase. Okie dokie. I am actually mildly curious if I can take a pit stop back to the Fuser's world to go get that, that eagle. Trinity Liger is truly fascinating. Okay. Free heals. I forget, is it just here or is it... No, it's the one way over here. Down then up. No. No. Or, what? That doesn't... Hold on. Look, iguans. Okay, I don't exactly have time, okay? Castle basement, first floor. Was this the right one? Yes, okay. Okay, no, I'm not allowed to choose a timeline. Huh? This place. We've been here before, haven't we? Or perhaps... Either way, it doesn't matter. There's a town nearby. Let's start there for now. Oh, that's right. We're returning to Genesis World. Steintown. There's not many people, is there? Maybe a battle broke out. Let's try asking around. Old man. Take this, I won't be needing it anymore. It'll come in handy for finding items to dig up and sniffing out traps. Receive digging radar level 2, receive trap radar level 2. When digging, getting closer and closer to a buried item will make the radar appear more and more red. In trap mode, traps appear as red squares on the touchscreen. Okay. Thank you. Okay, this is a new town. Receive weapon poison missile. Hey, barkeep. So I saw a Zoid that I'd never seen before. It was headed toward the Digald base nearby. Digald, that's right, the Biozoids. Hello? There's some amazing people trying to fight back against Digald around here earlier. Received heavy armor. Those are kind of expensive. Alright, what you got for me? Heavy cannon. Yes. CQC railgun. Hold on, what? Okay. Hyper rifle. 16 missile. Anti-air 3 laser. Ray storm. I love me a brick. X-Fizz unit. HP max up 30%. Ion XL. HP heal 250. That's pretty good. F device S. HP heal 100 on all allies. Repair unit L. Ray storm. It's a brick. It's a gun. Hi, Rob. It slices and dices. Repair unit L, 300 HP a turn. You do have to activate it though. 300 HP a turn for 2 turns. I don't know if you saw me chuckling about the CQC railgun. Anti-air triple laser, Raystorm. Unfortunately, Raystorm, while it looks amazing and sounds amazing, it's 150 attack, which is not amazing. It is piercing, though. Piercing might be worth it. Oh wait, no, piercing is just... Is that just 2 blocks, or does that ignore defense? I don't remember. Okay, 16 missile row. Okay, so yeah, pierce is just... Okie dokie. So... So the best thing here in terms of just damage is this heavy cannon. It's bullets though, not lasers, so it's not great for Athle, who is a laser specialist. But Raystorm is kind of weak. This heavy cannon honestly just looks like one of the Gojulus's cannons. Like if you mount one of this on the left and the right side of your Zoid, that's just Gojulus. Just Google Gojulus the Ogre. I just want to see what it looks like, honestly. G-O-J... Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, I can work with that. It's only 10 pounds. Hold on. Where's the Zoids Institute? Where's the Zoids Institute? Kind of, yeah, actually. Deadass just Mechagodzilla. No. Upgrade Zoid. Alright, am I still dealing with penalties? No, I am right at the line. How much multi-fire does Athle have again? Hold on, I'm in Zoids. Of course, the first thing they put it up against in Battle Story was their version of King Kong. Yeah, a little bit. It was probably... I can't think of anything except Iron Kong, unless there's just a Kong that I am completely blanking on. Multi-fire 2. Yes, Athle can fire all 3 of his guns. Okay, Iron Kong, yeah. Is this? No, that's not a door. Digold. Those guys are bad news. So then that means we must be in Ruji's world. Could it be Digold? This is the end. Look at that man! He looks like a muscular corpse. George, it's him. It's Crimes Jorg. Has it really come to this? Stop! What? Huh, seems we've had an intruder. We'll finish this another time, Rock on. Register ass beard. Just now, that... Ruji. Ruji has unlocked CAS. I heard Ruji's voice just now. Huh? Ruji's nearby. Yeah, I definitely heard him. We have to look out for him. Or look for him, rather. Prince, I understand how you feel, but we have other things to do. I'm sure we'll meet him again somewhere. Right. Let's keep moving, Prince. Right, let's go. We're fighting the same bad guys. Hey Jack, fuck you. Three double arm lizards? Ah, jeez. Ah, beans. Alright, let's see how... double arm lizards are fusers, and they're actually pretty good. Okay, damage still respectable. Oh wait, he's got custom weapons, hold on. Next. Next. Athle just got a lot more powerful. He can hit any 3 spots on the map, or triple up on a single target. Athle finally confident. Athle given guns. Athle's taking lessons from Lena. That's what's happened. Oh. Like that all those missiles did less damage than one Athle gun. I mean, to be fair, Lena hits the whole map. She can be forgiven for doing slightly less damage because she hits everyone. Alright, 2 Leo Strikers. 1 Leo Striker, 2 Snipe Master, full burst, or flexible booster rather. No, Lena hits the whole map with her full burst. Athle hits single targets, but he can hit up to 3 now. Time to mop up. You know what? I should try and actually collect some Zoid data here. Because these guys are technically new. I think all of them are actually new, except maybe the Gordos. And there's 2 varieties of Leo Striker here. So, last Zoid destroyed. I don't have data gather 1. You know what? E-Tank on Lena. I want to be careful and make sure I get the Leo Striker data, so... Oh, I already have that one. It must have been the other one I needed. Receive Z data for Sparkliger. Double Arm Lizards, 2 Riddler Interceptors. Well, I can try and get the data for the Double Arm Lizards. I think I might already have it. I'm not sure. Wait. And wait. And data gather. Okay, that was new. Good, good. Oh, we literally cannot avoid running into, Ruji. Good, good. Although I will... Oh, hey. Level 2 dig actually turns the screen bright red when I'm right on top of the thing. No more wandering around. What the hell is half of this? 2 Iron Kongs, a double arm lizard, 2 Gordos, 1 Brack Tortoise. I'm saving you for last. What a... Yep. Let's see. gotta be more constrained because I'm trying to preserve. Okay. And wait. Okay. So they would be inside the town. Which means I can... Is that a Liger? That's a Liger! 3 Spark Ligers, 2 Gordos, and a Snipe Master. I just got the data for a Spark Liger, so... I forget if Fiona gets any actual good skills as she levels up. This seems to be the place the townspeople were talking about. Could the Emperor's army really be here? We'll have to look and find out. Let's hurry and find out, Prince. Right, let's go. That's it, right there. Oh, jeez. Seijuro? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't remember. It's been long enough. I haven't gotten this far in Genesis in a long time.
Sounds like it. Well, that looks like how you would pronounce it. Seijuro.
Does that Liger have a sword mount to its back? Ruji's? Yes. I grazed him. To swing. Oh geez, what is it? Mugen Liger? Hayate Liger? I forget what Ruji's Liger name is. I know those are 2 of its form names, but so its sword is... I think I've explained this before. Its sword is mounted to a rail around its waist. Yeah, it actually kind of does have a little go-go gadget arm where the sword is mounted to its waist. So it can swing that around, actually swing it around. They have... How do I put this? They had to ship this Liger partially pre-assembled because the armature for that sword was so complicated that they could not create a decent model kit that would hold together. They had to make it with screws. They did not trust plastic on plastic friction for that tummy rail. That was pretty good for Ruji. I've still got a long way to go. Teach me, Seijuro. Meanwhile, Daigold Supply Base, 1st floor. Ah, you're sending me right back into the dungeons. Okay. So this is the Daigold Supply Base. It'll be bad news if we get surrounded by Biozoids. Well, we should stay prepared for resistance. Let's hope this isn't a frontline supply base. I hope not. Let's keep moving. Back to the dungeons with me. At least this one's nice and open. heck. Downside to it being nice and open. Can't. Okay, no, that's stairs. Don't want to wander up there. I'm looking for the item boxes. Actually, I should also be looking at the dig radar too. 3 Iron Kongs and 2 Iron Kong maneuvers. Oh. Oh, Lena just obliterated some monkeys. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure I need the data for the Iron Kong maneuver, so... RD grew to level 28, Iron Defense and Counter. So you D data, Z data. Z core up. Hold on. Is that an item? It is an item. Heal HP by 50%. Okay. React missile. Oh, one of these, okay. What do you mean it hits everything? What do you mean it hits everything? I was gonna say, do I have anyone who makes bullets cheaper? And I remembered, that's Lena. Lena's the one who makes bullets cheaper. Do you know that's war crimes? I would absolutely want to stick it on someone other than Lena, if only because I can't use both at the same time. We need coverage. We need to commit war crimes more efficiently.
War crimes.
Actually.
The borders.
482. Okay, so this does less damage than the particle cannon. Which is fair. I think I'll stick with the particle cannon, if only for the higher damage. Because I think 300 is right around where it starts to fall off hard for bosses, and I don't want that. I do need to wander around with the dig radar going so I can catch everything. Yeah, we can do Corsair, try and get that maneuver unit. Thrifty, Sure Shot, M Expert. Mobile, or MS unit, that's probably the mobile support unit. Oh, Liger. Spark Liger. if I remember correctly, we are supposed to start seeing, like, Jaegers and such in this area. Hmm? The blue Liger Zero armor. Not alcohol.
So not the black.
No. Nope. Hold on. Where is it? 2 Leo Strikers, 1 Leo Striker, 2 Snipe Masters. Okay, so it's the Leo Striker in the middle that I want to preserve, which is gonna be tricky. Okay. Good. And then wait. Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm good. I already have the ZDA for that Leo Striker. What? Hammerhead. Red Hunters, Snipe Master, Active Shield, and Flex Booster. Active Shield unit. Okay. Okay, so there's stairs here too. Alright, well, I tried. Actually, I should try and get the really core of those double-armed lizards. Attack unit. Not sure what that does for me. I think I'm good. Wait, was there another set of stairs here? Is that set of stairs up and out? That's gotta be. So we return to floor 1 a little later. Okay. Alright. It's gotta be on the other side of that wall. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, yay. Oh, hello. One BL unit. Viking Lance for Hammerhead. Oh. Went down or up some stairs and immediately triggered a cutscene. You're the Arcadian soldiers, so they are here after all. Looks like they're here to collect Biozoids. They just don't learn. Hey, don't stand around, let's crush these guys. Right, the Emperor's army can't be allowed to run free. Time for crimes. Time for why you have Buster Eagles. At least they don't have Berserk Furies to go with them. Oh, bye, Lena. Well, to be fair, she is still in a gun sniper, so anything that actually hits her is probably gonna get her. Yes. Oh, they were actually hitting Van for a good chunk of damage, too. Received 20,000. Jamie had another big level up. Iron Defense, Support, Healing Pro, Restraint. Van, Melee Pro, Kenai, Speedster, Fiona. Okie dokie. Received another 20,000 G. Good golly. Stuff? No stuff. This was probably... here? Yeah. Receive Z data for Lord Gale. Three Gojuluses appeared. Oh, they have like 960 health each. No wonder they only assigned 3 of them to this encounter. Probably bad for me, yes. Punchy. Okay. Oh, I got the one with more health to go down. Okay. Van can take care of the top one. Or not. There we go. Okay. I'll keep those stairs in mind. And there's... Is this where it came in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, these gotta go back down to the first floor, right? No, that goes up to the third floor. I'm not done here. Ion L. Receive Z data for disk below. It's probably so arm lizards, command wolves. Okay, so whatever it is probably in that central room. Why am I getting a message at this point? Twitch is just now sending me the push notification about my live dashboard.
Oh, you! Did you know that you're streaming?
Yeah, did you know that you're streaming? Yeah. Thanks, Twitch. That looks like a cutscene trigger if I've ever seen one. Ah. Oh, hello, storm sorters. Hold on. Clear out this front row and make sure that we're just dealing with storm sorters. There we go. Van's just gonna have to wait, because Storm Sorters are generally the best flying type Zoids of their era. Ah. I want that box. But do I want to fight a monkey for it? They're just piling on there. Alright. Get cycled, idiots. Currently vibing the battle music in my kitchen while making a midnight grilled cheese, and it's gone. More Storm Sorters. Honestly, the more I listen to this music, the more it kind of sounds like Mega Man music, but I don't know if I'm insane for that. Especially that guitar. Yeah, particularly Mega Man X. Athle coming up with Geno, Gravity, Comeback, Support, and M- Expert. Sigma, Restraint, S Expert, good, we need more S Experts. Limit OS, ah. Oh, there's a box in there.
Do you want to fight another monkey?
Gojulus, and there's a Liger encounter. It's probably just another Spark Liger, though. Yeah, more Spark Ligers. I wish I hadn't lost Lena so early. I don't have any way to revive her in the field. Flux booster unit. Alright, well, since Lena's stuck on the bench until we can get back to a Zoids lab, there's no point in keeping that spot empty. So who's got the skill to act from the back row? Thomas could. It would be very funny to put Harry Champ out just because I really like his Darkhorn. Oh, we could put Amy back out, technically. Lightning Sykes, maybe. You know what is the state of this Darkhorn? Exactly. Crusher Horn, High Vivo. Okay, so it's got at least one thing that does good damage.
One thing that doesn't, so.
And Harry's accuracy isn't horrendous. Alright, let's give you more accuracy and higher crit. So hopefully you don't,
It doesn't what, Archivist?
I guess what I was trying to say is so that he hopefully doesn't, like, lose pace for damage. Core up. HP up, EP up. That could be useful as a band-aid until this Dark Horn gets higher level. Speed 1, Agility 1. Hold on, that's because of Harry, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah, beginners. Oh, I forgot. Minus speed, minus dodge chance, minus evasion. At least he's got good defense. Alright, hold on. Alright, you're not getting hit by melee anytime soon, but you might get hit by lasers. I don't have any anti-bullet armor specifically, but you could still technically get hit by lasers. So his weakness is bullets. Oh, there was a box at the end of this hall. Okay. Common weakness. That's smart bullet. Okay, there goes one Godulus. Good, at least Harry's defense is high enough to tank. Oh, that's because it was a laser. Hybrid Vulcan. What? Oh, you're short one energy. That's unfortunate. Beam cannon it is then. Uh-oh. How unfortunate. That one might not be Harry's fault. He is firing at a Godulus. Alright, yeah, no, that's 289 around this point in the game. Anything doing less than 300 probably isn't scratching a Gojulus, so that's fair. So just, take a seat, Harry. Oh, whoops. Alright, well. Looks like Harry is gonna get a turn this turn. Probably. Or not. Melee Pro, Keen Eye Counter, Laser Pro, Engine Plus M Expert, Aquatic, 52. Receive Z data for Gojulus. Hell yeah. Achieve Weapon Core Upgrade Unit. Alright, sorry, Harry. We need someone who can consistently do damage. Thomas. Okay, you start out with 15 energy. You can't Megalomax turn 1 either. But you can use your missile. Okay. Hopefully this G-Bison's worth using. Oh, nope, not a bite. Particle cannon. Did he miss? Alright. Yeah, Megalomax. We're just gonna wait until he can Megalomax, and hopefully he can actually do something next turn. Of course, after Athle, probably not. Ooh, Jack got another level of E-Shield Pro. And double arm fuse data. Heck yes, heck yes. Oh, that hit Thomas too. Uh-oh. Alright, not a lot of damage, but enough. Yeah. Can I escape from this one? No. Well, hopefully, like with Raven, eventually Thomas will... Of course. Hopefully, eventually Thomas will... Ah, right, cutscene triggers up here. Why, if it isn't Little Miss, god damn it, I didn't recognize you because of the turtle. Weren't you in a scorpion before? You didn't come all this way just to see me, did you? No. Absolutely not. Are you trying to make me angry? Cool it, Regina, your blood pressure will spike. Shut up, it's every little thing with you. Ooh, scary. Can you two just leave it there? You've been a despicable man from the very beginning, Opus. Even when you're angry, it's still a wonderful sight. Stop messing with me. We know you're collecting the Biozoids here. And so what if I am? Now that we're here, you might as well give up. Biozoids are such interesting specimens. I can't fulfill such a request, even from you, Regina. Well then fine, have it your way. Well, settle then. We'll have to fight. Right, let's go everyone. Come at me, weaklings. You have lost every encounter, sir. Oh, you've got some new stuff. Gravity Bisons and Storm Sorter FXs. I would love nothing more than for Regina to absolutely get his ass. Oh, you and me both. Let's just take care of those storm sorters right off the bat. It did take all three to wipe him out. Is Opus even on the field? If he is, he'd be in that dead center one. No, Opus isn't even on the field. Wait, it is. Top up. And down they go. Still have not seen Megalomax. Regina grew to level 33, Engine Plus, Thomas, Laser Pro, and Armor Break. Laser Pro might actually make Megalomax cheap enough to fire on turn 1, so that's good. Where'd Opus run off to? I'm not sure, but we should get out of here. Oh, am I getting shunted? I'm getting shunted outside. These guys, Digold's Biozoids? We will take all suspicious individuals away with us. Looks like we ended up getting surrounded after all. Hey, it's Athle! Huh? Ruji! You came back, Athle, of course. But meeting you in a situation like this... Wait, you guys don't know what's been happening? Yeah, not really. We'll tell you later, but first let's deal with this thing. Ruji became an ally, received Murasame Liger. Reimi became an ally, received Landstag Break. Ron became an ally, received Benburian G. Alright, put the bison on the shelf. And Stag Break. Oh, that's got humongous horns. Let's grab the Banburian because I know it is. What am I looking for? What is the term I'm looking for? It is gun sniper-like, I believe. Where did Opus go? To the plot armor secret tunnel. The secret tunnel made entirely of plot armor. One Biomega Raptor appeared. Particle Cannon. Let's see how this does her damage because it is against a Biozoid. Okay, good damage. Hey, Ruji, look what I can do. $217, $217, $146. Versus the Explode Bite, so that was like 500 some odd damage, 422. Ruji didn't even get a turn. Helmet, Shelling Pro, actually that's pretty good skill. Matt, Honed, Healing Pro, S Expert. Matt is actually becoming a pretty decent pilot in the background. Cougar, O'Connell, Flying Restraint. I see now, so we're at war with Digold now. Yeah, we can't let them get what they want. We're going around trying to recruit fighters to fight back against Digold. I see. I take it you guys are chasing after the Emperor's army again? Yeah, that's what we came back here to do. Looks like Ruji II's been keeping busy too. We'd like to help you as best we can, but we're a little short on manpower. I'm afraid it's us who should be apologizing for not being able to help you. It's quite alright. We both have a lot on our plate, it seems. Hey, we don't have time to be standing around like this. Let's get moving, Ruji. Alright, we're going on ahead. Catch you later, Athle. Right, be careful out there, Ruji. Ruji and Co. left the party. Oh, you were there for literally one fight. Digold, huh? I don't like the sound of this. Looks like they've really ramped up their intensity. Maybe we can afford to lend them a hand once we're done with our mission. Surely we can help them even just a little. I understand how you're all feeling, but we have to focus on our own objective. Join the party for closure. Right then, we haven't the time to be standing around like this. Once we're ready, we should start tracking down Opus. Right, okay, let's go everyone. Well, I do appreciate having a moment to pop back by town and do some healing. We have Lena back. And more importantly, we can increase her defense. There we go, an extra 50 defense, which is nothing to sniff at. And honestly, you should have... Increase your max HP by 10%. And your EP max too, which is also probably slightly more important. So from 149 to 163. It's not much, but it's honest work. Does Lena have any new skills? Oh. Okay. Guess that bumps her gun sniper. Max health to 167. Might as well get the free healing. Is there anything we wanted to grab from here? Oh, HP max up 30%. I'll grab 2 of those. So that brings her up to 197. Now we're cooking. Alright, but seriously though, I should probably jump back to that, heck. You already have one? Lovely day, wouldn't you say? Ah! Opus! Why, what are you doing in a Biozoid? I've joined forces with the Diagold Empire. In return for my expertise, they've offered me full use of their Biozoids. You really are shameless. He really has no care for his own image. Never mind that. Right now we have to focus on crushing this old fool. That's all we need to focus on. Right, everyone to your battle positions. So it's a fight you want. I like the sound of that. A perfect opportunity to test my new Biozoid. 1 damage. Regina gets the final hit. Yay! Naomi gets support and sure shot. Fan gets a whole bunch of stuff. I see now, there may be some value in mass producing it. Thank you for this, you've been such a wonderful help. Were you just using us? That may be, but this is far from over. As thanks, I'll impart some good advice. Don't fight with Dygald. They have power rivaling even that of us Phantom Knights. You have no hope of defeating them. Don't even pretend like you would dare to follow me into the Dygald base. I can't promise that I would even be able to save Miss Regina. Hey, who said they wanted help from someone like you? Oh, don't be like that. I've made my warning quite clear. Well now, I'll just be on my way back to Dyga... However you say it. What in the world? That guy really gets on my nerves. He's about to... Oh, she's about to pop a blood vessel. Shut up. It's just every little thing with you. Scary. The Dygald Empire. It looks like we can't avoid them. On the upside, this means our and Ruji's goals overlap now. Yeah, we need to find Ruji and the others and team up with them. Is everyone prepared? Whenever. Let's go, Prince. Leave it to us. Ruji and the others mentioned stopping by at a town not too far from here. Let's try looking there first. Part of me wants to dip back into that Dygald base, actually, in fact. See... Bombs. Oh, hello? Water core. Because, like, I was missing a bunch of stuff from in here. Oh, hold on. Alright. Oh, red horn beam gatlings. 1 red horn, 3 dark horns. Hold on, I don't think I have dark horn. Oh, now I need to be careful. Alright, everybody hold your horses. Receive data for Z data for Darkhorn. Here it is. Receive D data for Redhorn Beam Gatling. A monkey. Alright, come on. Alright, and I do need to take care of this one so I can progress. Brachiosaurus used it. Dang it. Yeah, can I run from this one? No. Why is the run rate such hot garbage most of the time? $51 for Lena. Alright. So full burst now only takes 8. Alright, 3rd floor. Yeah, okay, so there's stuff in that room over there. However the heck I get over there. Spark laggers. Meh. Having Lena around to do full burst is making this go a lot quicker though. Okay, I might need to find different stairs up. Oh, we're getting pretty late here, actually. Okay, this is where... Yeah, so I need to find different stairs up. Ah, Kong. But after I find my way up, oh, it was where that Riddler is, of course. Once I find how to get where I'm looking to go, I think I'm gonna call it for the stream. Wimp, cross-eyed and pray. Harry Champion. Why? Does this go up to the 3rd floor? It does. See 20,000 G. Is this where I'm looking to go? Oh yeah, okay. This is the Scissor Storm. What the hell is a Scissor Storm? Alright, hold up. After we get done doing a sweep around here, I want to take that back to the lab. God damn it. Compound sensor. Lord Gale fuse data. Okay. They saw the Yowling Fusers episode 14 and said, "Hold my beer." Alright, evac unit. Steintown. Alright. Sir. What in the actual hell? Dispelo. I think Dispelo also fuses with Gariyuki just based on the color scheme alone, because Evo Flyer has it too. Oh, I could go straight to Genobreaker. Anyway. Hey, does Leo Striker have multiple modes? Oh, it do. Gunner mode and ultimate mode. Interesting. Raikong, I know, fuses with the RNG Raylager. Hunter, Raptor, Saberfang. Oh. Oh, I could upgrade Van's Blade Liger. Okay, interesting. I forgot I had that. Garyuki. I am just short of Berserk Fury on that. Leo Gator? Core B8. Liger mode and Gator mode. God, that's weird. Okay, it's been a while since I've gone through this list, huh? Apparently I just have a Murasame Liger core?
Just casually.
Just casually? It must have been from one of the codes, and now I'm just finally late enough in the game that 500,000 G isn't a ridiculous amount of money. Oh, Scissor Storm. Core CBX. It does not have modes, it's just a little guy. Storm Gatling and Chain Scissor. Storm Gatling does the full front row. Chain Scissor is one bite. It's dual bite. Her EP costs 11. The Storm Gatling looks cool. What else do we have available? Okay, not a whole heck bunch else. Someone can get Liger Zero X. Also, I also forgot I got these from codes, the Hayate Liger and the Mugen Liger units. Do I have anyone from the trio besides Athle who is sitting on a bunch of Liger? Do you have a 4th level in Liger? No. You are actually better in a Fury than you are in a Liger. Interesting. Regina, potential Liger pilot, but she's just so much better in a wolf that there's no point. And Earth is specifically Tiger and Kong pilot. Yeah, Athle is the only one who gets like level 5 Liger. I don't think anyone besides the Canon Liger pilots get Liger. Oh, there he is. Okay, so did I lose Leon? Hone 5 plus a 500 evasion. Alright, anyway. Many things to ponder. I'm pretty sure... I'll need to double check this. It might be in the next area, but I'm pretty sure there is a place to pick up a GS core soon. But it's been a minute since I looked, so I'm not 100%. Let me look that up real quick. New window. Users overworld, no. Stein Village. Okay, hold on. Genesis overworld. Okay, yeah, apparently Genesis Overworld 2, I can find Liger Zero Jaeger here somewhere. It must be an extremely rare encounter. Alright, load gear combo data, Scissor Storm, Viking Lance unit. Okay, I did find everything interesting in the Dygald supply base. I don't necessarily need to go back in there. Okay. It is in the next Dygald Fortress, so I will probably be running into it next stream. Plus Zoicore UX, which should be Ultimate X, which could be, that would either be a Berserk Fury or a Liger Zero. So they hand over parts for some interesting stuff. Although they don't hand over the proper Zoid data for a bit longer, which is unfortunate. Alright, anyway. Save again, because I don't trust myself. Okie dokie. We'll call that the end of the stream. Yeah, getting there. Definitely getting to where the interesting stuff finally starts dropping. I suppose that isn't a fair thing to say, because we do have some interesting stuff, but I mean, like, being able to craft my own, I guess, instead of having it handed to me by the game. With a predetermined pilot and everything. So I will keep on the lookout for, Liger Zero Jaeger. Simply because a bit really needs... They really wait to give you that until the very end? Yeah, kind of. It's possible that they, like, keep you from the very best stuff until, like, post-plot. So that you have a reason to play the post-game. I mean, it worked on me as a kid. It's like, yes, finally I can actually make my dream team. I'm going to keep playing this game for hours and hours and hours so that I can build my dream team. And then I did that. So, like, it kept me playing as a kid. I kind of despise it right now because I'm not in the post-game, but, like, it makes sense for just keeping you playing past where the plot ends. I mean, there's a very real possibility that once we are done with the plot, I will very likely just continue playing this game on my own time, and we might do a check-in stream close to the end of the post-game, because I think most of the post-game is just a dungeon crawl. Which isn't necessarily... Like, when there's new stuff showing up all the time, it's... Yeah, when there's new stuff showing up all the time, a dungeon crawl isn't that bad. Like, I don't think this stream was that bad just because I was constantly getting surprised by, hey, new encounter, hey, new encounter, hey, ooh, I can grind for this, I can grind for that. So I think the pacing of this world actually has been pretty good in terms of trickling stuff out to the player. Considering it was designed, like, after the third game was made, is pretty telling. Since, Zoids Saga DS is a revisit of the first game. Yeah, no, obviously I do like visiting new areas, seeing new things, and them pushing you into the dungeon grind right at the beginning and not really giving you an opportunity to, like, grind off, or reason to grind off of the new enemies just yet. With your stats where they are. This world has been better paced than most of the rest of the game, but since most of the rest of the game is just a recreation of the first game in the series, yeah, reliving the growing pains. You can see where they've grown, I think. Also, I do believe since this is a remake of the first game, something I was looking forward to in Zoids Saga 2 or Zoids Legacy is not here in this first game. This fourth game, which was, I think, All-Stars World or Ulster, the Liger Zero Mythical Silver Beast world. You get that in Zoids Legacy, and you don't get it here. But yeah, this fourth game, because, revisit. Ulster is here in the game, but he is basically a post-game arena unlock. Because he showed up in 2, like, pretty much every pilot from the previous games is unlockable as a post-game thing. But because he didn't show up in the plot of 1, I don't think we're going to get his world. But if I'm remembering correctly, the setting of Liger Zero Mythical Silver Beast is basically what if Zoids did a Gurren Lagann and everyone was underground. Yeah. So I definitely want to play Zoids Legacy on the channel at some point. I do want to give it a little breather. Maybe obviously I wanted to play Mega Man X. I wanted to play Mega Man X Command Mission. I want to get in a few other very short games. Just give us some time off from... Yeah, give us some time off from Growing Pain GBA/DS RPG. No, Command Mission is not a short game, which is why I was thinking we might want to put some short games on the schedule before jumping into Command Mission. Because Command Mission, if I'm remembering correctly, is another 50-hour RPG. I might actually want to look that up. Once upon a time, GameFAQs had average completion time stats. Uh, 38 hours, roughly. So 40-hour RPG. Still not short. Especially not in 2-hour increments. Yeah, that's for damn sure. Like, I would have to go back over to the YouTube channel to check how many episodes Zoids has been, but it's not been short. Especially not with all the off-camera grinding I'd been doing. And honestly, this would be a good time to do some off-camera grinding. Alright, well, while I contemplate that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you for joining me. Alright, good night. Talk to you in a bit.